The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Sweden against Switzerland. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Supporters on all four sides rise for the national anthems. Sweden proudly line up for their national anthem. That's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Who else but Zlatan Ibrahimovic, capable of executing what others are unlikely to even try. He functions with an outrageous edge. You know, whether you class him as ultra-confident or arrogant, he knows how to entertain.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Tries a through ball. Quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. That'll be a throw-in. Now the pass. Where to from here? Knocks it towards the front. Switzerland got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Passes it through. Away from immediate danger. Managed to get it away. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Inla. Shaqiri. Short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Shaqiri. No question, that's a foul. Ekdal. Looks to thread it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Spoon forward. Play for a goal kick. Olsen. Hector. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Gets things going for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Aimed long and direct. Towards the hour mark and still no goals. Ibrahimovic clears it out of harm's way. Josip Drmic. A few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Granit Xhaka got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Drives it towards the front. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shellstrom. It's a long forward pass. Olsen. Sweden keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Ibrahimovic. Looks like a good ball through. Flags up, he must have been offside. Switzerland have a sub ready to come on.
It may look like a predictable long ball forward, but it's very effective, and the run just needs a slight tweak to beat the offside. They look as though they can make this come together. Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
That'll be a throw. Good steal, he just read it. Shellstrom tries a long pass towards the front.
It's all very neat football, but time is against them now, and they need to get the ball forward.
Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Ibrahimovic, well down the left. Now, what are his options? come loose. Ekdal. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Steiner. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, 0-0 is always that scoreline you don't really want at the end of a game, but I've really enjoyed this. It certainly hasn't felt like a scoreless one.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalty. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. It is so important to score the first one. And he puts them one up.
Oh, the keeper's been completely wrong-footed there. Superb strike.
Seferovic steps up for his penalty. Oh, he's fluffed it.
Oh, he struck it so well, but the woodwork has just denied him.
Sweden with the chance to go 2 up. No, it's been saved.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
So, the second man in line. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
That's a good start and a great penalty to make it 1 each.
The third man in the queue. And the keeper's come up trumps.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
The third man in the queue. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Well, he's fooled the keeper with that one and sent him the wrong way. Great penalty.
From one behind. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Oh, the keeper's been completely wrong-footed there. Superb strike.
Granit Xhaka comes up, their fourth taker. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Well, he's fooled the keeper with that one and sent him the wrong way. Great penalty.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Sweden at the point of no return. It's there, and the fight goes on.
Oh, the keeper's been completely wrong-footed there. Superb strike.
So can he do it? He's buried it, and he's won it! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel, but they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top.